Hello everyone, Gin here, and today I'm going to be giving you my first thoughts, first month thoughts on Advanced Warfare. I haven't completed the campaign yet, I have not yet prestiged, and I still have a ways to go on Exo Survival, but it's the first month. I probably should have prestiged, but whatever. But let's start with the campaign. I think it's the best campaign that has been in Call of Duty for a very long time. Well, speaking from a specifically gameplay mechanics standpoint, it is about on par with Black Ops 2. It would be better if they had customizable pre-mission loadouts and branching endings, but, I think the campaign's mechanics are better than Ghost's, even though Ghost had an Apache level, and I'm personally fairly partial to attack helicopters of any kind, but whatever. It is what it is. And the cinematics, if you've heard people talking about them, the cinematics are amazing. They are the best cinematics I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. Not to insult other games' cinematics, but it's just that this is so far above and beyond. It's not even worth comparing. And the upgrades, those are a good idea. So, say you want to reload faster. First tier, you reload 25% faster. Second tier, you reload 50% faster, so you basically have sleight of hand. Now, I like reloading fast. It's one of my favorite things, so that's what I spent some upgrade points on. I think if you have all the upgrade points, you can upgrade everything by the final mission. I'm not sure if you can have a new game plus yet. It'd be cool if you could. But let's move on to the multiplayer. Things aren't quite as good as they were, but in the campaign, but it's still good. I like the multiplayer. So, it launched with the Bal-27 being the best weapon in the game, pretty much. Or at least the most overused weapon. No one else used anything else, it seems like. It fires faster as you go, and before the recent patch, it didn't have much recoil. And now that it has been patched, the EM1, the laser weapon, is fairly overpowered, I gotta say. And you can customize your red dot sight. Just don't expect anything like Ghosts, where you could get that nice blue dot. Black Ops 2, where I also think you could get a blue dot. Or Black Ops 1, again, where you could get a blue dot. I like blue dot sights. They're better than red dot sights. They just look better, I think. And it's on par with Modern Warfare 3. In Modern Warfare 3, you had a couple radicals. You couldn't change the color. Well, I think it's pretty much the same with the radicals in Advanced Warfare. And on one map, Retreat, a South Korean resort, there was a jump spot you could get to on top of the map. That certainly was not pleasant to play against, especially considering the EM1 and how it's now kind of overpowered. But it was removed. Personally, I think it could have been made part of the map, but I can't really blame Sledgehammer for removing it. It was a glitch anyway. And at launch, there's something I very much liked. Gold camo. You could earn it easily, and it looks good. It looks pretty fine. By the way, I am playing on Xbox 360. I haven't upgraded to Xbox One quite yet. And I think the gold camo is better than the gold camo in Ghosts. I've seen both. Primarily Ghost's gold camo in Extinction, but whatever. And sadly that was patched. You now have to get 200 kills without attachments, as compared to the previous 50 without attachments. But on the plus side, other camos were very hard to earn. Ridiculously hard to earn. Hundreds of headshots or long shots or one-shot kills. And that was patched. I'm glad it was. And on the Xbox 360, the graphics are still better than Ghosts on the Xbox 360, even if Advanced Warfare is being developed first for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and then last-gen consoles like the 360 and PS3, and then PC, which is kind of a joke considering Call of Duty isn't very popular among the PC communities, especially the modern ones. But I have played some Exo Survival on next gen, or current gen, sorry, And it does look great. Absolutely phenomenal. The emblem editor from Black Ops 2 has also returned, which I only see that as a good thing. Infinity Ward probably won't add that, but I like it. And the new variant system is interesting, considering that you can get all sorts of cool gear and special guns, like, say, the AK-12. You can get a variant that has more damage, a smaller magazine, faster aim down sights time, any combination of different stats. And you get special gear if you play the campaign. I'm not sure about Exo Survival though. But if you play the campaign, you'll get gear, so that gives you an incentive to. Also, you can get gear from Mountain Dew and Doritos, which gives you a motivation to do that. And let's get on to what I think is the worst part. Exo Survival. Exo Survival is basically exactly like Modern Warfare 3's Spec Ops Survival, except you can buy new Exo abilities. And due to the lack of ranking up, you have to wait till certain rounds to buy certain guns. And there is no longer cash, which I don't like. The objective rounds are cool though, I gotta say. But it's still kind of boring. I thought Modern Warfare 3's Spec Ops Survival was, I think this is. It's just not the most interesting game mode I've ever played. And the class system, not being able to use every gun, it's not my favorite. I gotta be honest. And Spec Ops missions would have actually made sense here, sadly. Atlas or Sentinel sends you on small missions, or side missions to the story, and you can play them with some friends. No? Just me? Anyway, ranking up, I think, was a better way of being able to play on new maps or get new guns. Can't wait to get new maps, and probably the way it will always be in this game. You have to play a certain number of rounds on the previous difficulty of maps, which, considering that I think it's boring, isn't a plus. And in my opinion, it's the worst alternative, third game mode in Call of Duty history, actually. Call of Duty 4 had arcade mode, which was fun. World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2 had zombies. Modern Warfare 3 had Spec Ops Survival, and Modern Warfare 2 had Spec Ops missions, as well as Modern Warfare 3. And Ghosts had Safeguard, which I guess was part of Squads, and Extinction, which was really fun. And my only question for this is, can anything be done to redeem it, because it seems like Exo Zombies is the only thing that can. But overall, I think Advanced Warfare is a good game, despite that last little, outburst of negativity at Exo Survival. I think, considering that it's Sledgehammer's first independently made Call of Duty game, I can cut them actually much more slack than Infinity Ward or Treyarch. Or Infinity Ward and Treyarch combined if they ever worked on a game together, although I don't think that has a very good chance of happening. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, everyone, and I'll see you later. Game453 out.